You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone, so save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. They say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break,
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like, are very much ready to go forward to a game that is patient in this part of the world. A match which has so much riding on it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The Toffees have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions, and that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that's put paid to a promising move. Patterson. Oh, good spread. Now that's well seen too. Timber.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Now Ødegaard. Martinelli, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played back to the goalkeeper, and the keeper takes decisive action. That has been cut short. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's gone for a throw-in. Timber. Working the ball as only they can.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
you're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Threads one in. Ødegaard opts to play it back. Decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're properly into the second 45 minutes. Everton, can he put it away?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Rice demonstrating his defensive quality there. Gets his pass away. Saka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. And that has left him in a heap. Saka. Zubimendi has created one goal already. Played out towards the right wing. Played into the middle. Rights! A real chance! And the follow-up. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
So here comes a substitution. Rice. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Gabriel Jesus with the cross. Oh, and the shot! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And very quickly the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Ndiaye. Dewsbury Hall. Showing great feet there. Keeper's ball. Time and again they are repelled. Rice. Zubimendi. Gabriel Jesus. He can run onto that.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.